So one of the things as we go through these slides that's really, really critical is understanding your target market. Because like we're talking about, you have all these different mediums to get your name out and the word out, but who is your target market? Where do they reside? What do they do? What do they read? Do they coffee shops? Do they use social media? If they are using social media and interacting with the internet, where are they interacting with the internet? So one of the things that is a lot of small businesses don't understand when we first go out and talk to them about is that there are different profiles when you start talking about social media. And there's three. There's the personal, there's professional, and there's business. A lot of small businesses actually mix them all together, don't understand that they really have to build three separate profiles. Like in the real estate business, somebody might have a personal profile where it's all about what they're doing, the parties they go to, maybe some houses they've seen. Their professional would be more of their history, a list of their accomplishments, that kind of stuff. But we'll go through each one of these individually. So on your personal side, really, on your social media sites, you're going to have a relaxed image. I mean, you're going to have something that shows you, outdoors in an environment that's conducive to connecting with people. Now, there's a different kinds of people that deal in the personal side, and we're all different. And the analogy I use is the picnic, right? If you're having a picnic outdoors, right, there's one personality that'll say, oh my gosh, anyone's walking by, come on in, let's have the food, join us. And there's the other personality that says, my picnic, stay away.
And it's all really on the settings. There's so many intricate settings within social media that you can welcome people, just like Andy said, or you can kind of block them out. So there is a difference.
So it's the same thing when you look at social networking. When you're looking at social networking, are you the kind of person, or the people you're connecting with, what kind of personality are theirs? Are they the ones that just accept everyone into their Facebook account, everyone into their LinkedIn account? Or are they more of an individual that says, this is a private setting, I only connect with people that are really my own friends? So again, personal pages are set up to be relaxed. Most people are very open. If we move over to the professional side, that's where a lot of small businesses don't spend the time building their profiles. And there's different social networks for each one of these that we'll focus on later. But when you're talking about professional, that's where you have the professional headshot. You don't have pictures of you laying around in your bathing suit. You don't have pictures of someone with their arm around with some cropped off. I mean, this is your resume. So you want a nice picture, professional looking. And this is where you actually, on your professional pages, you show your work history, your accomplishments. It's all about your professional image.
And it really comes down to LinkedIn in most cases for the professional side of things. And if you're a business-to-business person, if you're a realtor, if you're dealing with commercial real estate, if you're dealing with outside sales, and you're attracting potential partners, whatever your organization might be, they're going to be checking you out first. And you can actually, on some of the settings, be able to see who's checking you out. But that's the first thing they go to really see who you are and what you do and what your history is. It's not a technique, you don't just copy and paste your resume, but you speak very vividly to what your skills are, what your history is. And you actually share some, maybe it's videos, there's endorsements, there's recommendations. It's kind of a new form of the recommendation letter that people are able to check out.
The third profile that you're going to build, we suggest you build, is your business profile. Now that's not pictures of you, that's usually your logo. It's built on LinkedIn and some of the other profiles. That's where you're profiling what your service, your products are. You're connecting with a lot of people that are professionals in the industry, other distributors, other contacts that might fit in your market. So those are, again, you're not posting, individual things that are going on in your life. It's really all about your business. And it's all about your logo, what you're doing, how you're doing it, and connecting through those means.
And that goes for all the different mediums, whether it's LinkedIn or Facebook. Anything that represents your company or your business needs to stay strictly that way.
Yeah. Now, one of the challenges that a lot of small business have, we touched on a little bit earlier, is separating personal from professional. Now, there's certain networks that you can build that cover both. So, again, when you're dealing with your personal and professional image, your personal is all about you can put out all kinds of information, what you're doing, events you're going to, all those kinds of things. But your professional, you don't want to cross your professional with your personal. You don't want to start posting in your personal side, professional side, some personal images.
Yeah, there's a little bit of gray area there, but it's all about how you word things. So if you are, say you're launching your first business as an entrepreneur, that's kind of newsworthy for all your friends, but it's not a direct sell. You're not asking them, you're not pitching them with the exact wording and all the promotional collateral and imagery that you would do on your company page. There's a difference.